Oh my god, where is my face? Okay, it's back, let's not panic. How long to run around Brookhaven? Let's find out.
Oh my god.
Okay, with that problem out the way, let's do this. Remember kids, wheelchairs sometimes get stuck to your bum. No one has ever done this in Brookhaven, so I tried. Brookhaven is way bigger than you think. Here's proof. Today, I'm taking on a challenge I've never seen anyone do in Brookhaven. I'm going to run around the entire outside of the map to find out exactly how long it actually takes. The timer will stay on screen the whole way, so make your predictions now. How long do you think it'll take? Or maybe you think you could do it faster? Stay until the end to see if I make it, or if I give up, collapse from exhaustion, or get taken out by something unexpected. And of course, hit that subscribe button and comment what challenge you want to see me do next. Remember guys, don't cheat. Comment below what times you think I've done it in, or times you made it in. Brookhaven is one of the biggest and most popular Roblox towns ever, and today we're running all the way around it. Yes, the whole outside edge, just to see how long it actually takes. Brookhaven might look small when you're zipping around on a horse, a scooter, or a suspiciously fast stroller, but trust me, this town is secretly way bigger than your Roblox backpack after you steal every item from the police station. And guess what? Brookhaven has been around since 2020, which means it's older than most people's Roblox outfits. That's right, Brookhaven launched in April 2020, and even though it's not super old, it's already one of the most played Roblox games ever. If Brookhaven was a kid, it would be in kindergarten, probably eating glue or running around screaming, "Free vehicles!" And the map? Oh boy. The map has expanded so many times that it's basically a Roblox glow-up story. One day it's normal, and the next day, boom. The devs drop a whole new building like, surprise, here's a hospital with secrets. And speaking of secrets, Brookhaven has tons. There are hidden rooms, secret bases, creepy messages, and buttons that people press even though they don't know what they do. Brookhaven players will literally see a glowing button and go, "Yep, I'm pressing that. If I explode, I explode." That's the Brookhaven lifestyle. The map may not be the biggest on Roblox, but every inch is packed with things to explore. And today we're measuring every step with a timer because science. And by science, I mean running a lot. If you stretched the Brookhaven roads into one long line, it would feel like running across 10 million tiny sidewalks glued together. Okay, maybe not that long, but still long enough to make your Roblox legs go, ah! And the funniest part? Every time the map updates, it somehow feels bigger, but the devs never brag about it. They just drop an update silently like ninjas. You log in expecting normal Brookhaven, and suddenly there's a theme park, or a subway, or a secret bunker that no one asked for, but everyone loves. One true fact about Brookhaven is that it never stops surprising people. New players walk into Brookhaven like, this looks peaceful. And then 3 seconds later, someone gets kidnapped in a grocery cart. Someone else is role-playing as a banana, and the police are trying to arrest a baby with a rocket launcher. The map is the perfect size for chaos, just big enough to run around, but small enough for weird stuff to catch you instantly. That's why running around the whole thing is basically a survival challenge. Brookhaven's size is funny, because it feels different depending on what you're doing. When you're running, the map feels huge. When you're escaping someone who is trying to adopt you against your will, the map feels tiny. When you're driving a car at 200 speed, the map feels like it ends in 5 seconds. And if you're riding a horse, the map feels like an entire continent because horses in Brookhaven run like they're wearing flip-flops. Today, we're running with no speed hacks, no horses, just pure Roblox stamina. The map has lots of cool spots. Houses, shops, the school, the mall, the secret agency base, and of course, the mountain. That giant, huge, enormous, gigantic mountain that exists just to remind you that your car can't drive up steep slopes no matter how many times you try. Brookhaven even has an airport now, which is hilarious because planes take off and land in the same place every time, and no one complains. That's Brookhaven logic. Yes, the sky is a rectangle. Deal with it. People don't realize this, but Brookhaven's map is actually designed to be super fast to explore inside, but surprisingly long on the outside. The outside edge is like the map's secret marathon track. Nobody really runs around it unless they're doing a challenge, speed run, or trying to prove something to their imaginary Roblox gym coach. That's why this challenge is perfect. It shows you just how big the town actually is when you're not teleporting, zooming, or glitching through walls like a normal Brookhaven citizen. Brookhaven is full of funny moments. For example, you can walk into any house, click a random thing, and suddenly you're in a secret hideout that makes you question your entire life. You can also shrink yourself to the size of a potato and hide in the fridge. The game lets you be a baby, a spy, a criminal, a police officer, a zombie, or all of them at once. But no matter what you become, the map stays the same mysterious square, full of secrets and surprises. And today, we're exploring its full outer perimeter. Have you noticed that Brookhaven is always daytime unless the devs decide, nope, it's nighttime now? The map switches faster than players switch outfits. 1 second it's sunny, the next second it's dark, and everyone is suddenly role-playing dramatic stories like my adopted unicorn ran away. The size of Brookhaven makes it perfect for stories because everything is close together, but not too close. You can run from the school to the mall in 10 seconds, unless, oh wait, you're doing this challenge. Then it feels like an hour. Another funny fact, Brookhaven's gas station is the most useless building in the entire game because every vehicle is free and doesn't need gas. Why does it exist? Nobody knows. Why do people rob it anyway? Because it's Brookhaven. The map is just the right size for crime to happen every 0.3 seconds, and the police still somehow miss everything. The entire town is basically one long crime spree, and running around it lets you see all the chaos from every angle. The houses in Brookhaven are huge, like way too huge. You place one down, and suddenly it's taller than your future. Some of the houses are so big that they make the map look smaller, but don't be fooled. When you're running outdoors on foot, the map becomes a never-ending sidewalk party. And when you're running around the outer edge, there's nothing to distract you. No houses, no cars, no chaos. Just pure road, grass, and your Roblox legs slowly turning into spaghetti noodles. Brookhaven is also famous for having the most dramatic players of all time. Someone trips, and suddenly a whole crowd forms screaming, "Are you okay?" Someone says hi, and someone else says, "OMG, are we dating?" The map is built perfectly for drama because it's small enough for people to find you, but big enough for you to run away fast. But today, no running away. We're running around. The whole map. The outer border. The ultimate perimeter challenge. The outside of Brookhaven is weirdly peaceful. It's like the devs forgot to put chaos out here. No one hangs out on the edges. No one roleplays on the edges. It's just you, the grass, the sidewalk, and the occasional player who got lost trying to find the cemetery. Running around the map almost feels like you're exploring a secret world that most players never touch. That's why this challenge is special. It lets you see the town in a whole new way. One long looping marathon of Roblox glory. Brookhaven also has fun little details everywhere. Like how you can click random lights, buttons, vents, and computers, and they all make you feel like a secret agent, even though you have no idea what they do. The map is loaded with lore, mysteries, and Easter eggs, and new ones pop up all the time. But today's mission is simple. Run. Run around the entire thing without stopping, screaming, rage quitting, or crying when you realize how far you've gone, but still haven't reached the end yet. Players always argue about how big Brookhaven is. Some say it's tiny, some say it's huge, some say it's medium like a Roblox hamburger. But the truth is that Brookhaven feels exactly as big as you want it to be. If you're exploring secrets, it feels massive. If you're driving 200 speed, it feels microscopic. If you're running the entire outside border like we are right now, it suddenly feels like the world's longest Roblox treadmill. But that's what makes Brookhaven awesome. Brookhaven's map is shaped almost like a big square cookie, with random toppings shoved on top. There are mountains, lakes, roads, secret bunkers, and buildings that magically appear every update. The developers are known for silent updates, where they just drop something new and pretend nothing happened. That keeps the map feeling fresh and alive. And running around it shows you just how many edges, corners, and secret little angles the map actually has. Way more than most players ever notice. Brookhaven has so many updates that players sometimes wake up, join the game, and suddenly the whole map looks different. One day there's a normal house. Next day it's a secret spy base with lasers for no reason at all. And hey guys, are you checking the time to see what we're at? Because this run is turning into the Brookhaven Olympics. If we keep going like this, our Roblox legs might actually level up. Another funny thing about Brookhaven, everyone drives like they just got their license 5 seconds ago. Cars flip, motorcycles zoom sideways, and someone always crashes into the diner like it's a goal in soccer. Meanwhile, we're out here running like responsible citizens. And hey guys, are you checking the time? I bet someone watching already guessed wrong. The map is bigger than it looks. Brookhaven is basically a Roblox illusion. Players always ask, how big is Brookhaven anyway? And honestly, it depends. If you're chasing someone who stole your house, the map feels huge. If you stole someone's house, the map feels tiny because they catch you instantly. But running the whole outside shows the real size. And hey guys, are you checking the time? If not, start now. This challenge is secretly a math lesson, but with way more running and way less homework. Brookhaven has that giant hill where people love to launch cars into space. Nobody knows why, but everyone does it. The town should honestly build a car launch only sign up there. As we run past all these edges, we're seeing the calm side of Brookhaven, the side nobody visits because they're too busy driving 200 speed into the mountain. And hey guys, are you checking the time? The timer is telling the truth. Even if Brookhaven isn't. One cool fact, Brookhaven's creator Wolfpack updates the game so quietly, you'd think he's sneaking around with ninja shoes. No trailers, no warnings, just boom, new stuff. It keeps the map always changing, even around the edges we're running now. And hey guys, are you checking the time? You might need to guess again, because this border run is longer than a Brookhaven roleplay where everyone pretends to be long-lost siblings. The funniest part about Brookhaven is that everyone knows the middle of the map, but almost nobody pays attention to the outside. It's like the town has a secret backyard we're exploring. Out here, it's just grass, sidewalk, and peace. No chaos. No people with shopping carts kidnapping strangers. And hey guys, are you checking the time? I hope so, because this is the one moment in Brookhaven where things are actually calm. Hey guys, are you checking the time to see where we're at? Because I'm starting to feel like we've been running longer than the Brookhaven school day. The outside of this map is huge. It's like the devs secretly stretched it one night just to make players exercise. I mean, seriously, this is the most cardio a Roblox character has ever done. If my legs fall off, someone pick them up for me. Running the outside of Brookhaven gives you time to think about deep stuff, like why babies drive cars here, or why every house has like 8 secret bunkers. Also, hey guys, check the time. Are we winning? Are we crying? Are we halfway? I don't know anymore. I just know we've been running so long that my Roblox shoes are starting to melt, but the vibes are immaculate, so we keep going. Sometimes I wonder if the developers ever expected someone to run the entire border like this. They probably thought, no one will actually do that. Well, guess what? We did. And hey guys, check the time again. Are we breaking records or breaking our backs? The outside of Brookhaven feels like a giant treadmill built by someone who hates legs. But we're here. We're committed. We're sweating in block form. Okay, real talk. The outside path of Brookhaven is so long that I've started naming random trees like they're my friends. Hi Treebert. Hi Leafy Larry. Hi Gerald the Grass Patch. And you better be checking the timer, because I can't be the only one suffering here. But honestly, this is kind of peaceful. No chaos, no kidnappers, no flaming baby cops, just running. Forever. Send help. We did it! Can you believe it, guys? Whoa! Guys, we did it! We made it. It took 12 minutes and 10 seconds. Tell me what you guys did it in, or if you think you could make a faster time. Let's go, and don't forget to comment and subscribe for more.